Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
How about the Pelicans and the Thunder? The Thunder are favored here, minus 2.5 at home now against the Pelicans. So maybe the Pels taking a little bit of action. The total's 237.
Yeah, that's kind of way it's kind of way I want to lean, but I just don't know here. Just because I do feel like we do take a lot of money here with the Thunder team that plays tough, especially at home. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the total. I think the Pelicans are kind of getting back into form. I think I'm going to take the over here today. They're putting up 122 a game. Thunder here 134. Over 4-0 the Thunder's last four overall here as well. 5-2 to the Pelicans last seven. So I'm going to go ahead and take the over.
All right. Mindy's on the over here in this one. New Orleans and Oklahoma City. Butterscotch says New Orleans getting hot right now. Nathaniel says OKC and over. And Evan says Thunder can cover this one. Aren't the Thunder just incredible the way I mean, you want a team that can come back when they're down. The Thunder, they come from nowhere to win these games.
That's kind of how the Pelicans, I feel like, how they've kind of been in the past. They were the ones that were able to, come back from being down pretty big over the last couple of years. And so it's interesting to see it, kind of switch roles here.
Just when you want to give up on your Thunder, because, how many times? I guess maybe that's because we bet on the Thunder so much. And I'm like, you're in the third quarter and they're down 6, they're down 8, they're down 9. They win the games. They come back and win these games. The Thunder have been awesome. I like what the chat's saying today about, I know there's some support for New Orleans, but it looks like there's some, Butterscotch taking the Pelicans too. And Greg says last time the teams met, or last time that the Thunder was favored anyway, that was was that the one? Let's see. Okay, I'm not sure about that. We'll just leave it. I know his comments right. Ron says McCollum questionable. Daniel's here. Good to see Daniel. Yeah, Twan says Thunder shoot like crazy, no defense, but it looks like their defense at least has started to improve. They've had some moments for sure. Scott says only good as an underdog. Maybe they're not as trustworthy here as a favorite. And Ron says OKC will cover. They did take steam here already. I'm going to go with the over in this one. Oh, Mindy, I agree with you, even though I just said I think the Thunder's defense has improved. I think with these two teams, you have New Orleans is 20-8 to the over as an underdog. Oklahoma City's 18-9 to the over at home. Let's take over. Pretty big number here, but maybe this will be a game as advertised here. Everybody seems to be probably fired up about this game.
Yeah, right.
And I want to always, again, the Thunder, kind of like that team where I talk about them very highly because we're bettors, right? I throw them up there when I talk about all the young teams in the West, and I always mention them. They're not really, they're only a 500 team. I don't even think they're 500 right now. They're game under, I think. But, because they make us money, I put them up there with as a good team. So Greg will take the over with us as well. Evan doesn't trust the Pelicans here. So, yeah, the McCollum injury, it just looks like New Orleans, they're the team with the slightly better record here. We talk about them with the good team, but they're just barely over 500. So McCollum questionable there. And, Zion's been out forever, and that's been a big issue. So.
And it sounds like he just re-aggravated his injury.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So now that he's going to be reevaluated after All-Star break.
Okay. Thank you.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.